so glad I pre-recorded all of this audio. Well, not all of the audio. I mean, all of the speaking parts, because I was having such a bad time. I could not get the timing down from when I would talk. So when I would record it, I'd give myself enough space to read the lines of the characters, and I could not get it right. I'd either not give myself enough time, or I would read the lines too slowly, and it was just a whole big fuck up. So now what I'm doing is, I'm still giving myself more work, but I'm still cutting so the amount of time it takes up is still doubled, but the amount of work I have to do is cut up a little bit more. So all of the speaking parts, I'm just reading them as I'm playing it, because then I can actually move on when I'm done. It's going to be really difficult because I'm going to be interrupting myself a whole lot starting right now, but hopefully this is going to... Oh, I can get a lot of scratchy noises. Yeah, I can give you lots of scratchy noises if you like those. Rubbing myself as I'm playing the game. But here you go. Oh, and I forgot to turn the sound on.
You look like a man not to be picked on, don't you? Well, we'll do some rooking and swindling here and there, we will, but let's not be enemies. Thieving is more honorable than killing anyway, if you ask me. You must hold a different opinion, though, eh?
Who are you?
Ain't they been telling you about a good old bad grief? The kingpin and the king of thieves, the stockman in chief, the smuggling master. Well, the robberings are there, too.
No, they haven't.
Well, that's me. Welcome to our lair. We're up to some smuggling, we are, so everything that's prohibited you can find here in great supply. You be careful, though, big man. Buying stuff off of us harms you in a way. If anyone finds out, they don't trust you anymore.
Thanks for the warning.
You know, I know who you are. It's not like I have a choice. A line of trade like this, man, doesn't have no right to miss out on anything fundamental. Some turmoil that was, eh? Those who got away from you ran past us, you see. Asked me if you were one of our lot. Nope, I said. So they warned me you'd come. They warned those who greet 'em at the next pit stop, too.
A damn mess. They mistook me for someone else.
Oh, don't you fuss. You got yourself into the town from the right side. Scum and villains here. Villains and scum. Shady folk living by the warehouses since the world began. Us lot. We are used to them murderings, robberings, muggerings, killerings, and the likes.
So your gang is not the only one here.
Bah, if only. One heart bomb there is, one and only, is we're the strongest. Officially, we ain't no thieves, but humbly storekeepers. But there's new blood, too. Someone hired them doggies to guard their stuff, and no way they ain't got sticky fingers. Well, that's their business, not mine. But the boys, them little punks, those are on the rise. How could a man have guessed?
What boys are you talking about?
Some whippersnappers used to play around here. We didn't touch the lot, why would we? They're small fish, tiny fish. A cuff on the nape and a kick in the butt to shoo 'em away from here were enough. But they went on ganging. Got themselves a real fighting unit, real dog snappers too. Getting on our nerves quite a bit. I was patient with them for a while, but now they're trying to get their hands on my goods. That I won't stand for, not for a moment. Enough.
Are you going to declare war on them?
I'll start with one of them, the cockiest one. Take care of him first. They had the traitor of theirs ratting him out to us. The little punk was afraid for his life, but now the pricks turned on everyone. Both them lot and us. Poisoned one of my thieves. Took their stash and ran off into the steppe. That son of a bitch, we went looking for him, couldn't find him in the dark.
And so?
Would you help us with him? If you meet him somehow, could you just end him? We'll do you good back. Do you favors and the like.
Where did you lose him?
Look, I'll show him where he went. He must have slipped away further to the abattoir.
Okay, I'll look for him if I pass by that area. And that's when I remembered the music was the desktop sound wasn't actually on, so I had to remember it. It's great though. Oh man, just AAA voice acting. I gotta. This is good preparation, man. I gotta start getting roles. I gotta start applying for voice acting on the internet. Hey, do kids still do those Melee, those Smash Brothers videos? There's a new one coming out, so there's gonna be a whole new breed of Smash Brothers machinima that I can voice act for. That's gonna be great. I'm gonna be a 30-year-old being directed. I'm gonna be a 30-year-old being directed by a 14-year-old saying, "I'm just not feeling it. Like, you're just not saying the lines like you mean it. You know? I mean, do you care? Do you want this part? Like, I can find other voice actors for this part of Ganondorf. I can do it. Ganondorf versus Link. You know? I mean, if you really don't want to put the effort into it, that's what I want to do as a 30-year-old. So one of the cool things about one of the interesting, I was thinking about this at work today, which is, I don't know, it's kind of sad as an adult. I'm walking around my job thinking about video games. That's why I make less than $15 an hour. It's because I walk around thinking about video games instead of my job. But the thing I wanted to, that I was thinking about is what sets Pathologic apart from a lot of other games and why it comes across as so intelligent is you'll see me, I think I find one over here. Yeah, I noticed one. So you see that little plant that's right there? That's a special herb that you can go through and you'll pick those up throughout the, oh, I pass it by, don't I? Oh shit, I missed it. Anyways, but those herbs, those you walk around town and they grow in different spots. Here's another one. But they grow and you can smash them up and make special drinks and stuff that you can trade, that you can drink, that'll give you some sort of effects, and you get like recipes and stuff. And it's this whole side thing that you don't get from the other characters.
Who are you? What's your business here? Gathering twine, are ya?
I came here for you, little doggy.
Oh, really? You're in cahoots with them then too? No way. So who sent you?
Someone who's very unhappy with you. They want your blood.
Are they nuts? Why are they bullying me? So I did some snooping here and there, so what? So I did some double agenting. Ugh, I'm done. I don't want to rat out the soul and a halves to the thieves. Don't want to rat out the thieves to the soul and a halves. I'm the only sensible person around here.
Why do they want you dead? This is your last chance. I don't like traitors.
Hey, that's nothing at all. So I took something. It's common property, right? So it's mine too. They'd have slang-wanged over the schmatter anyway. You could say I did him a favor, and so I hunt the doggy. True, but in self-defense, nothing more. One's right to defend himself if scared, right? One's right to defend himself is sacred, right?
That was unconvincing.
Have mercy on me, good man. He who saves life will be rewarded. I just can't tell you what they want me dead for. It would make me feel real bad. But I won't do it anymore.
All right, get out of here.
Oh, you get some reputation. Anyways, yeah, so the herbs are, so you can find herbs around town, usually in anywhere there's grass or dirt where it can actually grow. You collect them, you get recipes throughout the game, and you got a little brew kit at your hideout that you can go to, and you go out during the night and grab all these herbs and smash them up in the morning. And again, they have different effects. You can drink them yourself, you can sell them, you can trade them with some odungs and shit like that. Oh, I find it. Okay. I thought I did. I know I grabbed that one. But it's a really interesting storytelling thing they do with that. So the other two characters, one is Daniel Dankovsky, the bachelor who comes to the town from the city. The other is the changeling who isn't originally from the town. I won't say more because we have to get to her character. It'll make sense once we play that character, but whatever. Anyways, she's not from the town. Barack, the Haruspex, he's the only character who is from this town, and thus he's the only one who's able to spot these herbs. Like, he can tell that, like you can kind of tell, like you can spot them through from the different the more standard plants, but they're similar enough that like it's this fun thing of like, since he grew up in this town, he's got an eye for those herbs. He can spot them. He knows what he's looking for. He knows the important he knows the important plants to grab and the ones that don't matter. The ones that don't matter are generic, all right? And then the ones that do matter, they stand out. You can tell it. And it is actually, and it's fun too. It sounds insane, but it's fun to walk around and I just keep my eye out. It's one of the funnest parts of the Haruspex's playthrough, is that just looking around like constantly. Whenever you're in the plains, whenever there's dirt, I'm constantly looking around and trying to find some type of herb, and it gives you something. And that's the thing. There's a lot of walking in this game, so it gives you something to do while you're walking around, which is smart because there's a lot of walking to do in Pathologic. And again, it sort of shows that he is accustomed to looking for those herbs. He is from this area, and he sees it in a different way. And it actually causes you to look at the world in a different way too, because again, like all three characters use the same town, but already like you're gonna start looking. You won't be looking at the buildings so much as the dirt. Like, you're gonna pay attention to that part of the town. Rather than a lot of the other parts, or like the cities and the polyhedron and shit like that, which, you know, would make sense since he's from this town.
I smell smoke. Are they burning trash again?
I couldn't imagine we'd find such a rat among us in the eve of the war.
I've met your traitor.
So, what do you think of him?
A coward.
Exactly. So what did you do to him?
I let him go.
Pah! What kind of ripper does that?
Where did you get the idea that I'm a ripper?
Well, never mind then. Perhaps you did the right thing. I feel better now. I was so angry I couldn't breathe. You were right not to kill him. Did you at least give him a good thrashing, though?
I did.
Well, that works. Yeah, so you look at the game world a little bit differently, and you tend to actually want to walk around the plains because those herbs and those drinks that you make is a huge part of the economy that you don't get with the other two characters, and that's going to be one of the big things that will help you sort of. I think because Daniel Dankovsky gets a lot of monetary rewards, so like as you guys saw in my playthrough. Oh yeah, and your reputation is so. And this is one thing that you'll never see with Daniel, unless you actually force it to happen, is right now my reputation is so low that random townspeople will try to attack you because basically you're a scumbag, which is great. But if I remember correctly, you really only run into this at the very beginning. I don't remember the last time I played as the Haruspix. I don't remember destroying my reputation too much. Yeah, like it's great that it makes you look, it gives you a reason to look at the town in a different light because it gives you a little bit of reward, and it also gives you something to do. Like you're actively looking like, oh shit, and it's fucking great when you actually pull it off and you spot that herb from like a while.
Yeah, I sleep when I'm dead.
Shut up.
Let us camp near the mountain, a suitable place. Let us camp next to the river, a suitable place.
I found the runt.
And?
I let him go.
That ain't good. Got too soft a heart or something? Soft, eh? Well, can't blame you.
Got too hard of a bone structure. You watch it. I'll break them in no time.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. Yeah, so basically, so you can kill that kid and you'll get some other rewards, like shotgun shells and some other stuff. But you don't, but right now, by not killing him and talking to those two people, I now have enough reputation to not have townsfolk attack me just walking by them. As far as I know, though, like, yeah, you don't drop your reputation too much unless you actively try to. But yeah, so the whole other economy that's going on. Where did I stop? It doesn't matter. The whole other economy going on. Again, Daniel Dankovsky gets a lot more monetary rewards that you don't get as the Respekts, because the people who you work with aren't rich, so you don't get a lot of rewards.
City boy grabbed too much power for his own good. This ain't gonna end well.
Let us camp near the... Yeah, we already said that.
How do I get to the warehouse where the boys play?
What do you need that for?
I'll ask them about the traitor of yours.
Really? Oh, fine. I got nothing to hide from you. Impossible to hide anything around here anyway. I'll show you the place. It's in the southern part of the warehouses. Just you get past the railroad, maybe they'll let you in.
Thank you.
Yeah?
So, I am unwelcome here. How do I explain that I had nothing to do with it?
Hey, old boy, you've stirred the town, you have. Heavens know how many folks you've offed, they say. But them blockheads weren't after you in the first place, so you only have to drop a word or two and they'll go around believing it all. They got themselves a new target already. They're after some bitch now, shapeshifted, Diane Grimm. So everything that's wrong is her doing now, even the wrongs you've done for real.
But I'm still a target, aren't I?
They'll leave you alone soon, they will. All that says is just one of them folks in the station that ain't dead yet. Just one guy to describe your features. He'll die soon enough, too. Crawled to the cemetery already. And there he lies now, all a bleeding. Ain't you a tough guy? If he were to die, there'd be no one left to call you murderer. That I can tell you for sure.
Where's the cemetery?
All around us, the cemetery is. Go wherever you will. All right, I'll show you. There's a lodge there, keep it lodge. As for a blessed girl, the daughter of the caretaker, may he rest in peace. She'll tell you the who's and wheres. A kind soul, she is.
Thank you. I'll consider it.
Blessed voice acting I'm doing right now. Yeah, I think it's one of those things about Pathologic, and it shows to me. It shows how structured, like how much of a game Pathologic really is, and that like for a lot of other games, I think if you just added something like an extra, like you have extra. It's like take a Mario game, and I'm not talking about Mario games, but I'm using it as an example. Well, I guess it kind of works, but I'm talking more about games. I don't know. I always think about like Uncharted and shit, games I don't like. That the gameplay is not well made enough. Like Pathologic is a game that you have to play. You have to play the game. You have to walk around. You have to trade stuff. You have to like pay attention. You gotta walk where you're supposed to be going. You gotta pay attention the entire time that you're playing the game. I don't know if this guy says anything. So, but if you don't, you'll die. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you'll die pretty quickly. And I mean, the first day you have to actually beat the mission in the first day to even advance. And I think in part of that is that you have, because after the first day you can fail the main missions, that's what really puts the gameplay at the forefront. The decisions that you're making as you're walking around. Do you try to fight that guy? Do you waste a couple bullets now to get a couple knives that you might trade one of the kids with for some medicine or some additional bullets? Those kind of decisions. Do you try to do you waste a bullet on one of the robbers or the bad guys, the knife wielders, the guys who throw knives at you? Do you kill one of those guys, one of the looters? No, not looters. One of the, I don't know, criminals. Do you kill him and get those knives to trade? Or do you go inside a house and possibly waste 3 bullets on looters and maybe get some knives, or maybe just get some medicine, but maybe not the kind of medicine that you'll want? Like, it's all these decisions that you have to make that affect how far you're able to continue going on the game, you know. And especially, you know, it's like, do you spend more time sleeping or more time wandering around collecting items to trade with kids? All of those sorts of decisions. That is at the forefront because the main missions can be skipped. You'll get a bad ending, but that part of the game isn't what determines whether or not you get to the next day. You can just plow through it, dude. If you know, I mean, honestly, if you wanted to, you could play this as just you could play this as a straight survival game. Actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Trying to play the game because if you don't do the missions as well, you miss out on a lot of stuff. You miss out on a lot of items and money and stuff. So, you know, I mean, you could play. It might be a little bit easier as Bachelor. Haruspex is a little bit difficult, especially not using the reputation. But yeah, you could play this game without a story mode. You don't have to talk to anybody. You don't have to do anything. You can just blast through all 12 days. Well, I guess, no. Well, Daniel, I guess you have to. I don't know about the Haruspex. I don't know if... I don't think he has a mission that you have to beat. But, you know, but yeah, so other than that, you know, you could play every single game and just walk around and just see how long you can survive. You know, if you don't, especially if you don't have a direction and you're just trying to like you're sleeping through the most of the day, just trying to survive, and how long you could get it. I don't know if that would be fun. Especially because I think a part of the story is such a big part of what makes Pathologic worth playing. That I don't know. Like, you could do it and it would be interesting. I don't know if it would be. I don't know if I would consider it worth my time. Like, it would just be so goddamn brutal. And I would say that if you wanted more gameplay, less story, just go play the Void instead, since a lot of the story, there is not as much sort of going on story-wise as there is in Pathologic. Like, with the Void, there's very little reading that you have to do. There's story, but it's not only is it all voice acted, but you just don't get you don't get as much of it. There's much less. More of the time is spent actually playing the game. But you know, yeah, there's a survival game right here. Like, if you want a game that has like a bunch of systems, that you want to just see how long you can get through, I might do that after if I have time after. Oh man. I don't know. After I finish this, the Changelings playthrough, I might try and do Daniel without story mode, arcade mode Daniel. But it's possible. Like, there is an entire game here, and something like Uncharted. Like, imagine taking the story out of Uncharted. How many decisions and choices, how much game would you actually have left over if you rip the story out of Uncharted? That's the type of game it is, but which is fine. Like, if you know, I have nothing wrong. There's nothing intrinsically wrong with making a game that's basically more story than gameplay. If that's the type of game you want to make, that's fine. If that's the type of game you want to buy, that's fine. I don't give a shit. I don't feel the need to like I don't need the Uncharted series to disappear because I don't happen to enjoy it. But the one thing, the one problem, the one mark against it is that Pathologic has a better story than any of the Uncharted's. Like, it's a better, more interesting story for me, I guess. I think most other people wouldn't find a plague in a shitty small town very interesting. But hey, there's always Uncharted for you plebs like that. Have fun with that game.
Ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed Edgar Kastner's video. Now, this is my time. We're playing The Raven Remastered. Just gonna take a look at some of the settings. We're gonna adjust a few things because I didn't do that in the very beginning. I should have. I wanna crank up the everything because that's what I do. I'm gonna turn down the music. Actually, I like the music, but gonna adjust some things. I'm gonna play a new game. I'm Yoki, by the way, if you didn't know that. Now this game is remastered, so there's an older version of it. I don't recall ever playing it, so excuse me for not being smart. This is a pretty badass game logo here. THQ Nordic, the adventure company. Kinda sucks that THQ
The Raven's heir. Soon as one of them's caught, another one takes his place. Hey, Harold, have you read this? Harold? Harold?
Oh shit.
Harold, you hear me?
It's like Luigi's mansion.
This is no time for fun and games.
Oh damn.
Calm down. I'm a copper. We're on the same side.
A copper? What are you doing here? And where's Harold?
Harold? Well, there's another guard back there unconscious. That's probably him. The Eye of the Sphinx. Where is it?
It's there.
Oh, good. Then he hasn't got it yet.
You mean the Raven's heir?
Shh! Turn it off. He's gonna steal the eye.
But how do you know?
Doesn't matter. All that matters is that we catch him. Do you understand?
Yeah, but
Do you understand? You and me, mate. We'll be heroes. All right, now, we just have to...
what?
Oh, they fucked up.
Halt!
Some badass running animation. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh, Raven. This is like a movie, not really a game. I mean, thus far. I dig it. .3D graphics. Here comes the choo-choo. Don't really got much to say at the moment, but we'll
Hands up!
oh shit. Oh no.
I don't have time to play. I'm on duty.
Oh wow. Oh, the tongues
You're
are
funny.
scary.
You don't look like a real cop. You don't even have a revolver.
Why do you need the gun?
It's the Raven. He was gunned down, so now I need a pistol.
Dead birds don't need guns. Nor do live ones.
You don't know who
He
the
makes
Raven
an
is,
excellent point.
do you? He's the greatest burglar ever. He stole paintings from the Louvre, and those priceless eggs with gold and diamonds and stuff. And Bobby Dobbs says he replaced the crown jewels with rhinestones.
I know who the Raven was. Although, I don't quite buy that bit about the crown jewels. You do know these days there are thieves far more dangerous
This music
than
is
the
like
old Raven. 2 days ago, a precious ruby
a
was
little
stolen
bit Disney.
from the British Museum.
I don't
There was
know.
an explosion. A guard was severely injured.
Really?
Yeah. And do you know what the papers say?
You talk too much, Constable.
Zellner, monsieur. Anton Jakob Zellner.
Or did he pull a gun on you?
No, monsieur.
Get a move on.
Inspector Legrand, it's a great honor to work with a celebrity like
He's not
you.
We
blinking.
appreciate the support of the Swiss police, but it'd be better if you'd remain seated and keep an eye on things.
But, monsieur, surely I can be of assistance, somehow. I saw a safe being loaded.
We have everything under control. If you'll excuse me, I'll be in the first freight car at the back of the train for the rest of the trip.
I'm not here to enjoy the beautiful scenery. I am a good observer, and I have finely honed powers of deduction.
It's a weird thing to say to somebody.
To that?
I watched the people on the platform in Zurich. I know, for example, that man over there is a violinist.
That would be more impressive if there weren't a violin case next to him.
And I believe that the gentleman in the next carriage is a German doctor on his way to Italy to take up a new position.
And what gives you that idea?
There's the rod of Asclepius engraved on his cufflink. And he's carrying a German-Italian dictionary.
Maybe he's just taking a holiday in Italy, following in Goethe's footsteps.
Too much luggage. And no, he's not retiring to Italy either. The suitcases are too shabby for me to believe that he can afford to retire in his late 50s.
All right then, Constable...
Zellner.
Constable Zellner. If you're such a clever fellow, what am I doing on this train?
Being an asshole. I think he's guarding something.
I think you're guarding something.
Oh, really? And what might it be?
I think it's a jewel.
Could it possibly be a jewel that's making a long and perilous journey?
You're guessing. You can't possibly know what's inside the safe.
But if that were the case...
Then I'd ask you why the train wasn't crawling with police.
You don't want to arouse attention?
Évident. But why not?
It's a trap.
You've got a vivid imagination. I'll give you that. Well, that is impressive, I admit. But the fewer people involved, the better. We'll get along fine without you.
You won't.
Won't? Pardonnez-moi.
I can help. And I will help. You're in my country, and I've been ordered to assist you. And that's exactly what I'll do, whether you like it or not.
A little bit pushy, but you know, a guy's gotta do what a guy's gotta do.
Your speaks volumes, Zellner. But this is my show, and I don't need you. Bon voyage.
But how do you know? Oh, hello.
You cheated.
I did what?
I saw you talking to the German doctor on the platform. He told you everything himself, and you were just pretending to put 2 and 2 together.
And what of it? Do you know who that is? That's Inspector Nicholas Legrand. You have to impress him if you want to work with him.
I'm going to tell on you.
You'd really tell on me?
What?
To the very policeman who shot your dear Raven?
Whoa! It was him?
Mm-hmm. Hunted and killed Europe's most famous burglar. That's how he got his start.
I won't tell him a thing.
I wouldn't either. What's your name again?
Matthew Miller, from Dillsburg, Pennsylvania.
All right, Matthew Miller from Dillsburg, Pennsylvania. I have to do my work now.
Everyone calls me Matt. Well, except for my mom. She calls me Maddie, as if I were a little kid.
But you are a little kid. Do people introduce themselves like that anymore?
Whether Legrand wants my help or not, I'll keep my eyes open. Maybe I can change his mind.
Yes, tell me more. To examine an item, just click on the sandwich paper on the table. Okay.
This morning, I thought I wouldn't be hungry because of all the excitement. Thankfully, I bought a sandwich with me anyway.
Ah, what a piggy. If you move the mouse over the sandwich paper again, you can yada yada take the sandwich paper. Very good. Move the cursor to the bottom of the screen. Oh, I see. You can now grab the apple. Very proper. That damn music. Alright, open the inventory and right-click.
Wrap the apple core in the sandwich paper. That way I can carry it without making a mess of my trouser pocket. Still, I'd prefer not to have to carry them all day.
Alright, let's see. Left-click the paper napkin and click... Huh? course, you can use items inside your inventory. I did. Now what? Well, what do you want me to do after? God damn it, game. Alright, left click on the paper napkin and then click on the sandwich paper in the inventory. Oh,
The napkin came with the croissant I bought at the train station.
Croissant.
A guilty pleasure. I don't need that either.
Oh, damn. Dump the litter from your inventory.
Every table has its own waste basket. Practical. No need to ever leave your seat. Every table has its own waste basket. Practical. No need to...
Well, I see. It's not really a waste basket. That wasn't too hard. Now you know the game. That's all you need to know about the game? Sweet. We did it. Press spacebar to highlight all the objects in the current scene. Cool. Oh, this freaking music. It's hilarious, but
The violinist is a good-looking fellow, and he's traveling through the most beautiful mountain landscape. One can only hope that his violin is better tuned than he.
He's freaking out, man.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Are you traveling to Istanbul non-stop?
No. I'll transfer in Venice to a ship. I'm on my way to Cairo.
Cairo?
I'm performing at the reception in the Egyptian Museum there.
I'm sure your recital will be a great success. But tell me, did you notice anything unusual on the train?
Anything unusual?
Persons acting suspiciously, for instance.
Nah, this guy's acting.
Is there cause for concern?
Everything is
suspicious.
in order, sir. We Swiss are just very cautious people.
I understand. No, I didn't notice anything.
Have a good trip.
Thank you.
What's this? Oh, it's got pills. Druggy. All right, let's see. Look at the door.
This is the first car. The coal tender should be directly beyond this door, and in front of it, the engine.
Okay. Damn it.
Very kind of you. Thanks. Oh!
What the fuck was that? Okay.
No problem. The uniform is waterproof. Mr.
Lucio. Professor Edgar Lucio.
Oh shit, Edgar.
A professor?
Edgar's in the game.
Are you a scientist? Do you teach at the Sorbonne?
No, I work at the British Museum in London.
You don't say. So, you were, shall we say, an eyewitness to the burglary 2 days ago?
No, I wouldn't say that.
Oh, no?
There was a lot of commotion, but I didn't really pay much attention to it.
There was a break-in in your museum, and it didn't concern you?
Well, let's just say that nothing that's happened in the last 2,000 years concerns me.
Whatever you say. The famous Inspector Legrand is on this train. I imagine you know him.
No. Should I?
You don't know him? And you also don't know what he's doing here?
No. Well, why should I?
Just a thought. You're a representative of the British Museum. There's a guarded safe on the train.
I'm sorry. I don't know what you're trying to imply. And now, please excuse me.
May I ask where you are going?
Of course. To Venice.
The music
going
keeps
to meet some colleagues there.
A beautiful city.
Like, why? I don't know.
But I really have to take my leave now.
Just one more thing. Did you notice anything unusual on the train?
Here? On the train? No. I can't say that I have, although I did spend most of the time in my compartment.
I don't want to take up any more of your valuable time, but you do understand, don't you, that what concerns me is the present, and especially the robbery at the museum.
Yeah, of course, of course. It's just, I'm in rather a hurry.
You'll get in touch if you notice anything unusual, won't you, Professor?
Of course, Constable. What's this?
What's the matter, sir?
The door. I can't open it.
Ah, we'll sort it out somehow. The compartment is locked.
But I didn't lock it. I don't even have a key. I asked the steward. He was going to bring me one, but he never came back.
Someone locked it.
Find the steward. He needs to bring me the key immediately.
Calm down, Professor. I'll see what I can do.
You don't understand. I have to get back in my compartment.
All right.
He's got a lady of the night train in there. It's her saloon car. What kind of secrets does he have?
I don't believe it.
Oh, shit.
I never thought I'd ever meet you.
That's kind of weird.
Pardon me, but we'd prefer...
It's all right, Miss Miller.
Some awkward.
I'd like to speak to the inspector.
Unfortunately, just a constable, Lady Westmacott. I'm reading The Vicarage in the Mirror right now, for the 5th time at least.
That's nice, Constable...
Zellner. Anton Jakob Zellner.
This is my companion, Miss Miller.
A pleasure. As a writer, you must be very observant.
Awkward.
Right?
It's just so very awkward.
You have to study.
I never thought I would see you here.
Characters in novels, don't you?
I solved the mystery of human nature a long time ago, Mr. Zellner. Since then, most people just bore me.
Oh, really? Damn.
I had the impression you were eyeing me suspiciously as I came in.
What do you want to know, Constable?
Did you notice the man who just walked into the next carriage with a cup of tea?
I did. He seemed nervous. He was waiting at the bar for the steward, and since the steward never appeared, he elected to help himself. He took 2 biscuits.
He seems pretty young, but he's already a professor at
He
the
took
British
2
Museum.
biscuits? There's somebody in there with him.
I'll have to talk to him later.
There's a lady of the night.
Of course.
Or a lady of the train.
What are you doing here, if I may ask? Are you on holiday?
Holiday? Yes, so to speak. The first and last holiday of my life.
Madam?
I've been writing since I was a little girl. It became my job, and now I've stopped. So, this must be a holiday.
You quit writing? Impossible. I have all of your books. Your Detective Partout is my favorite character.
Then I have bad news for you. I killed the old wretch off
Oh
years
shit,
ago.
spoilers.
I don't understand.
I'd rather not discuss my work, Constable.
Oh, well, fine.
Speaking of, we gotta say goodbye at the
As
moment
much as I'd like
because
to keep talking,
we're over
Judy
our
calls.
limit because
You were right,
Pixel Demon
I did observe you as you came in.
is
you
next.
seemed so eager.
with an excellent video.
It's been a long time since I've had a chance to prove myself, madam.
And this is it. Your chance.
I do hope so.
Then grab it. Even small
damn.
people can make big changes, as my friend Ronald likes
Yeah,
to
see?
say.
I shall do my best.
See, we're learning lessons from this game. Even small people can make big changes, so remember that, people. Remember that. And we'll see you next time in this weird British game. Or Swedish, whatever. Goodbye.
Solid State Empire.
Disappointment of life affects everyone. You shouldn't feel alone. The King Corp has a solution you are after. Abradoxin. Take the pill. You are after. Take the Abradoxin. Abradoxin. Take the pill. Dream forever. With Abradoxin. Always.
Yo, dude, ever heard of this great game called Wild Guns? Nah? Like, you straight up dumb, dude. Don't know what it is? Hey, don't worry. I'm gonna play it right now. Made by Natsumi. It's an awesome game. I've actually never played it. And versus start. What's option? Whatever. Just fucking start. Oh, I get to be a girl. Ooh. Oh shit, wait. Oh, there's 4. Ooh, alright. Let's do this one. Cause he kinda looks like me like that. So let's go ahead. Choose Clint. Alright, we're gonna shoot up some shit with our wild guns. Oh. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Pixel never. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Alright, just fuck him up. Oh shit. Oh no. Ooh, I got a 50mm. How the fuck do I kill him? Let's fucking kill this guy. You know, that is an interesting combination. I get the gold. Oh, what the fuck? How did nothing hit me, dude? Like Cyberpunk and and Cowboy. Yeah, why don't we have anything like that? That sounds fun. Oh shit. Ooh. Come on, just fuck. What the fuck? This game is harder than I thought. Alright, let's go ahead and hello? Alright, maybe if we go with the strong woman. Oh, you could see her legs. Oh man, I think I like this character more. What? What the? Come on, dude. Oh shit! Ooh, could you see under her dress? Ooh, I hope I could see under her dress. Oh shit! Oh, okay, I'm learning. Fuck! Damn, those dudes that get near you are hard as fuck. Oh shit, I didn't last. Oh man, that's because she's a girl and she's weak. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, gamer girls. Alright, come on. I got it. I got it this time. Blow shit up. Come on. Oh, oh. Come on. Oh, oh. Oh, you guys fucked up. Oh, oh yeah. Oh. You fucked up too, asshole. Oh. What the fuck? What the? Why the fuck does it keep doing that? There you go. Oh, I thought I was gonna die right there. And I think I'm good on time. Use a bomb. How do I use a bomb? There you go. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. There you go. And that's how you do it. Pixel Demon style. Oh shit! Oh, fuck! I didn't even get. That was gonna be like a rest point where I can rest a bit. You know, like oh, area cleared. Oh. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh, I know these robots are gonna be trouble. Oh shit! Cool, dude. Oh shit! Fuck! Please. Okay, I got one more. Yeah, got myself a. Oh, you fat bastard! Is that it? Is the boss coming? Come on, you ugly fuck! Whoa, what the fuck? That's the boss? Oh, my dude look like shit. Oh! Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, man? That weak motherfucker just one-shot me? Alright, we got it. We got it. Oh! Oh shit! God, those melee motherfuckers. Oh shit! I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh shit, what the fuck? I didn't know the range was that far. Alright, cool. Alright. Fuck. How come all the bad guys are bald? Right? Alright, and then it's boss time, and then we gotta kill him easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Here's another one. Oh! What the fuck? Alright, one more time, and this time we're gonna try it with the hussy. Man, she's fine, dude. She's cute. Ah. Oh shit, what the fuck was that? I think that was a special. Cool. Ah. This guy. Oh. This kind of reminds me of Trigun. I think that's like the only good. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, I thought I died right there. Oh fucker. Why the fuck does it keep doing that? Alright, this guy's dead as fuck. Oh my god! Alright, good. Oh, and I still got 10 ammo for that special gun. I'm just gonna blast guys away. Blast your ass. Blast your ass. Oh shit. Oh. Ooh. Oh no. Not these guys. You're all dead anyways. Wait, how much? Oh, I still got 2 continues. Cool. I guess you just gotta survive these. There is no like, oh, you gotta kill a certain amount of enemies. Which I guess that's a breath of fresh air, cause I'm fucking tired of. Oh. Like no, you're missing this one enemy and you gotta keep on. Oh, you fuck. Alright, fuck it. Cool. He's dead. That was easy. Damn, there is no like stopping point, which I guess hey, it's cool. It's gonna be a big robot. I don't know how I knew, but I knew. Oh fuck! Just steamrolling. No! God damn it.
CD-ROM data is not for audio use. Please press stop on this program now. Warning, this disc contains CD-ROM data that may damage your audio system. Please stop playing this disc